Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with. Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Head will be at the other end.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well played, could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return back from the deep.
Henry, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Good return there, back from the deep. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the one on offer. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Livingston, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Into the third over, the batting team are now 23 for 2.
Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the fifth over. The score is now 40 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Players coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the Sunrisers, 49 for 2. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Runs 1. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Into the 7th over. The batting team are now 53 for 2.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Ended the 8th over. The Sunrisers are now on 65 for 2.
Going with spin now.
Leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 9th over. The Sunrisers are now 73.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Sharma is coming into the attack.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep.
The Sunrisers are now 78 for 2.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Super catch.
Grady, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot, driven through cover. Just the one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 95 for 3.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Going with pace now. Nicely played. Runs 1. They'll get at least 1 here. Power and precision in that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Klaasen coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Change of ball. Spares coming to the ball.
He's got their tail up.
Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Klaasen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicely played. Runs one. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to assert themselves early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Into the 16th.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Now on 126 for 5.
Hussain coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There could be a couple if they hustle. A nice shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Short back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just threw the shots too early.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Nice shot. Runs possible. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Into the 18th over. Batting team are now 149 for 5.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 154 for
Henry coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
the attack.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven through cover, just the one. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 174 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Stuck. What a catch.
In the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gaikwad drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 12 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Change of ball. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Jeez, time that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Left the wide one. Wicketkeeper with the gather.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the 1. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the Super Kings, 29 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Kings, 36 for 1.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Sunrisers with a massive shout. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Pass back on now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. End of the over. The Super Kings are 79 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Unadka with a huge appeal. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 90 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Ready, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Dubé coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Well played, could be a quick single. Dubé taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away fine, should just be a single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 112 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's out. Caught.
brevis. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Unadkat coming back into the attack has done well so far. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Perfectly timed. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Cut away to cover point, they'll get the single.
End of the 12th over. The Super Kings are now 127 for 3.
Well played, could be a quick single. Power and precision in that shot. Livingston did very nicely out there in the boundary. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good shot, a beauty. Five runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 132 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Unad cut over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. Shot had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Overton looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Driven through cover, just the 1. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's the over. The Super Kings are 143 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Overton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Dhoni just about ready to go out in the middle.
Well played, could be a quick single. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Change of bowling. Right arm is coming into the attack.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Dhoni left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Hussain in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. 17 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 163 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Chaha, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs one. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single there.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Well played, could be a quick single. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Driven through cover, just the 1. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.